Hello you guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel for the love of. If you are joining me for the first time, I want to say welcome and thank you for taking the time to click on this Empties Part 3. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome on back. So you guys, really quickly before we dive into today's video, this is a Part 3 of my Spring Empties series. If you're looking for exclusively candles, check out Part 2. That should already be up by the time this video goes up. Also, Part 1 should have some candles in it as well. Part 1 was posted about a month ago, probably a little over a month ago. It has candles and wax and a bunch of other stuff. But if you're looking for exclusively candles, check out those two videos. This is going to be more soaps, wax, and a few oddball type items. So anyhow, before we dive into that, I do just want to say I hope everybody's doing well. Hope you guys are holding up okay with everything. I know a lot of people are staying home from work. So if anything, I hope these videos give you a little bit of a distraction, if nothing else, and then maybe gives you some insights on what to buy or what not to buy as you're doing your online home fragrance shopping. So anyways, you guys, without further ado, let's just jump into today's video. All right, you guys, let's jump into it. If I'm moving kind of quickly, this is the third time I've filmed this video. My camera was going wonky and then I had to stop and refilm. So if I'm moving through these quickly, I apologize. It's because I've been sitting here for a little while filming. This is actually video 4 of the day. So if I'm moving through quickly, I apologize on that. But let's start off with soaps. We are all tearing through these like crazy this season, undoubtedly. We have, let's see, I'll show you guys these ones first. And I probably will wind up having to order more at some point too. I have 2 French lavenders. I'm a lavender gal. I love a good lavender soap. I have one with White Barn packaging and one with Bath & Body Works packaging. I like the lavender because it's strong. I always find that this one, even after you obviously wash your hands, rinse the soap off, you can still smell the lavender, you can smell the fragrance on your hands. So would I buy this again? Yes, absolutely. They bring it back each season, so I'm sure I'll wind up picking up a few more before spring is over. I also have, forgot I had this one. Okay, Lavender Rose. I am on the fence, still kind of on the fence with this fragrance. I got the candle form of it. I loved it. This is like several months ago. Loved it. Then I kind of didn't like it the more I burned it. Got the soap, tried the soap, wound up liking the scent again. So it's an odd combo, you guys. I do have a full-on review of Lavender Rose if you're interested. If you haven't seen those videos, I've said this before, I'll say it again. This is like an 80-20 ratio. It's definitely heavier on the rose than the lavender. Very unique, very different. I might get it again if it came out next spring. Don't know if it's even available in stores anymore, but A for effort, different type of combo, really pretty packaging on this one. I also have one of these left over from end of winter, Marshmallow Flurries. This came out, I think it's semi-annual if I'm not mistaken. This one's just like a lavender vanilla blend, a little bit more of a lighter scent. Really pretty though. It smells like 5 years ago, Bath & Body Works had the Paris Lavender Macaron collection. They had the candle, the spray, and they came out with it in a soap. I think this is the same one that they had all those years ago. Would I buy this one again? Yes, absolutely. I don't think it's available now, which is odd because it has lavender in it. So to me, it's more of a spring type scent anyways, but I will buy this one again next winter if it comes out. Now, the next one I'm going to show you is my all-time favorite fragrance for soap, for hand soap from Bath & Body Works for the spring. First Bloom. I think this scent started coming out maybe like 4 years ago or so from Bath & Body Works in the spring. It's so pretty. It's clean, it's fresh, it's just bright and green with a little bit of floral. It just reminds me of like spring and Easter. It smells like spring and Easter. I think it has grass notes and lily, peony petals, lily, and green grass. Clean, fresh, bright. Don't know why they don't make this in a candle Will I be buying this again? Yes, absolutely. I'll be getting more of Fresh Bloom this spring. Now that, like I said, it's officially spring. But you know what that means? It means summer previews on its way. All right, you guys, we're at a little bit of a different angle. As I said, I've been filming all day. My foot just cramped up and I got a Charlie horse in my foot. So we're gonna film from this angle for the rest of the video. I just finished up on soaps and now, I forgot I had this in here. This is actually a package of the Yankee Candle pre-fragranced reeds. They got rid of their old school reeds that you use oil and you have to flip and they're all messy. So I want to give these a try. They come with 5 of them in a pack. They're a little bit bigger than the traditional and wider than the traditional teeny tiny reeds, except you don't have to use oil. So once they're done, they're done. You obviously can't refill them. I thought they would be nice to go like in the closet or a small space just to, you know, give it an extra fragrance. What I did was I took them, I put them in a Ziploc bag, poked a bunch of holes in them, hung it on a hanger in the closet, one in my coat closet, one in my regular closet. And I hoped it would just help combat, you know, closets are closed up, they get musky, you know, whatever. I could not smell it. I could not smell it even right after I took them out of the package. I mean, I could smell them and smell that it was Summer Daydream, but when I go in and out of any of the closets or open them up, I just couldn't smell them. So I don't know if it's because the reeds just aren't super concentrated. I know in store I smelled the tester one they had, which was Pink Sands, and it was strong. Like you could smell it when you were near it. Maybe because it's Summer Daydream and this is a lighter scent. So I just wanted to throw that in there. Any of you guys who have used the pre-fragranced reeds from Yankee, comment down below. I'm curious to see what your thoughts are. For me, I would not buy these again. Speaking of Summer Daydream tea light box. I usually don't use the tea lights, the scented tea lights from Yankee. I usually just get unscented ones, but I really liked the scent. Sad to say I couldn't smell the fragrance out of these tea lights. I just used them to warm my wax warmer, which is such a bummer. I wish they would throw because this is such a pretty fragrance. So I won't be buying any more Summer Daydream tea lights. I'm just gonna stick to the melt cups. I have, speaking of Summer Daydream, 2 Summer Daydream melt cups. Do I have 3? No, just 2. No, that one's not Summer Daydream either. So far I've used actually 3 Summer Daydream melt cups. These are just my other 2 that I just recently used. The one thing I want to say about this, the melt cup is strong. It throws far more than the candle, but it doesn't last that long, probably because it's a lighter scent. The first couple burns / melts of this filled the living room. You could smell it. It's there. It's noticeable. But by the 3rd melt, I probably had it going 5 hours, maybe 5 to 7 hours, the first couple melts. Once you get like 15, 20 hours in, it really just is downhill from there to where it's very, very, very light. So that's why I wound up getting so many of them. Would I buy this again? Possibly. I just really like the scent. But if you guys do wind up buying it, just be cautious. Know that it's a lighter scent and it just doesn't have the longevity as some other fragrances do. Now these are 2 oddballs. I'm surprised these are even in here. I have a Holiday Lights left over from after Christmas. I started burning my perfumey type scents. This one had pretty good longevity. This scent isn't even available anymore. It was a holiday scent, but I really like this one. I would be buying this one again if it comes back next year, which I hope it does. And another one that's near and dear to my heart, I know people either love it or hate it, Calm Quiet Place. Sorry, it's kind of, it was raining outside and then so I had the lighting turned up and now it got sunny out. So I know the lighting's kind of wonky in this video. This one's really pretty too. A little bit lighter of a scent. I have used a candle of Calm Quiet Place in the past. Not the strongest, but just enough. Really pretty. The melt cup performed okay. It was definitely noticeable again, the first couple melts, couple burns, and then it got kind of light. But would I buy this again? Yes, absolutely, just because I really enjoy the fragrance. A couple more things here. Looks like some wax melts. Creek, so this one's Staying Home. This one was okay. This was from the winter. This was supposed to be like almost like a cashmere and cocoa and like a warm kind of cozy scent. It's pretty strong. It was strong too. The scent dissipated really quickly. Would I buy this one again? Not really. I kind of like Calm Quiet Place a little bit better. And the cocoa in this is a little bit, I don't know, there's just something a little off-putting. So that's the Goose Creek Staying Home. It's okay. I wouldn't get it in candle form though. And I of course have a French Lavender Goose Creek Melt. Just like a nice traditional strong lavender. Definitely an herbaceous lavender. I smell almost a little bit of sage in here too. Would I buy this again? Yes, absolutely. I love lavender. I would also probably maybe wind up getting a candle form of this next season. Now this one I was really curious about because I had never burned it. It was new to me. I know it's been out for a while, but it was really pretty. And this would actually make like a nice beginning of spring fragrance. If you haven't gotten any spring scents yet, Noah's Ark. I'm sitting on a fuzzy shag rug, so that was fuzz strands from the rug. Noah's Ark. It's just kind of like a smooth, to me it reminds me of like a smooth, sweet pea violet type fragrance. It's got like a little bit of everything. It's different. It's a smooth floral. It's not a sharp floral. It's also not a perfumey floral. I would maybe buy this in candle form down the road. I would wind up maybe trying the wax melt of it again. I just appreciate that it's a little bit different. More items here. The rest of these are just wall plugs. And I do have a couple Bath and Body Works ones. Lavender Vanilla and Lavender Vanilla. Big surprise right there. I don't think I need to go in depth on those. And Comfort. Bath and Body Works Comfort. Vanilla Patchouli. So good. I love this one. It like burned slash melted slash warmed down to the very, very last bit. And even when I would walk by it, it wasn't as strong as when you first plugged it in, but it was so noticeable. It was very, very noticeable. I will absolutely be buying more of these. I've always loved that one in a wall plug. And I have a couple more Yankee Candle ones. So I had Sweet Nothings. That is so oversaturated. Sweet Nothings. Pretty perfumey type scent. This candle, I think I got this at semi-annual sale. Or I'm sorry, this fragrance at semi-annual sale. I don't think the candle made an appearance at Yankee this season. Maybe at semi. I don't think Sweet Nothings is readily available at Yankee right now, but I'm sure you can catch it at semi-annual sale. I enjoy the scent. I will buy it again. And then of course, Summer Daydream. I've already went through 2 of these in the wall plugs, so I have one plugged in my wall right now. Currently, would I buy it again? Probably. I feel like Summer Daydream's been such a big splash. I know I've heard people talking about it, also like on Instagram and YouTube. So hopefully Yankee keeps it around and brings it back again next season. So, and you guys, that concludes my Empties Part 3. If you have used any of these products or fragrances, comment down below, let me know what your favorites are, and let me know what you guys are burning slash melting right now. Before I sign off, I do want to let you guys know I'm on Instagram, so come find me at life, LIFE_with WITH_ letter L. I use my Instagram to post a lot of upcoming videos, purchases, hauls, things like that. So if you're on there, come find me. And you guys, that is it for me today. As always, I hope you are having an awesome day, an awesome evening, an awesome weekend, whatever time it is you're watching this video. And until next time, we'll see you later.